Diving into the most haunted places in Connecticut. The first stop on this list is Dudleytown in Cornwall, often referred to as the Village of the Damned. This abandoned settlement is shrouded in mystery and dark legends. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied voices, seeing shadowy figures, and experiencing an overwhelming sense of dread. Many people believe that Dudleytown is cursed, and its eerie atmosphere certainly supports that claim still to this day. Next, Mark Twain House in Hartford. The former home of the famous author Samuel Clemens is said to be haunted by both Twain himself and his daughter, Susie. Guests and staff have reported hearing footsteps, seeing apparitions, and feeling cold spots throughout the entire house. The ghostly presence of Susie is often felt in her old bedroom where she tragically passed away. Final destination is the Union Cemetery in Easton, known as one of the most haunted cemeteries in the United States. Union Cemetery is home to the legendary White Lady. This spectral figure has seen floating around the graveyard and along nearby roads. Paranormal investigators, including Ed and Lorraine Warren, have documented numerous encounters with the White Lady and other ghostly phenomenon. Ed actually said that he hit the White Lady with his car, and it left a pretty good dent in his hood and everything. But whenever he got out to check on her, she was gone. And he has seen her multiple times, had film of her actually walking down the road, and all kinds of crazy things. And on top of all this stuff in Connecticut, though, guys, you got to remember that the Warrens were also there. And the fact that their occult museum was there, and that was the collection of the most haunted artifacts in the entire world. So you can talk about haunted things in Connecticut. Ed and Lorraine Warren's occult museum was by far the most haunted thing in all of Connecticut. Now it's closed to the public, to my knowledge. I wish they'd reopen it because I would actually like to go there and see some of the stuff for myself. You just got to be careful whenever you go there. Those of you who've seen the Annabelle movies, things along those lines, of the Conjuring movies, Ed and Lorraine Warren, for those of you guys who don't know who Ed and Lorraine are, that's who they are. They were in the Conjuring movies, and they were doing various other things. These are just some of the hottest spots in Connecticut, though, guys. And if their occult museum actually opens back up, be a hot spot to go check out for sure. You do have to book it. There have been people who've actually been able to book it and actually do overnight investigations in there. I don't know if I'd go quite that far because they've documented so much stuff from the Lidley Street hauntings and everything else in between, and the stuff that they've pulled out and everything. Even if you're skeptical, I feel like if you spend a night in that room, you would be ready to be a believer and never be around that stuff again, is the way that I would see it. But Ed and Lorraine, of course, the most famous paranormal investigators of all time. Ed, a demonologist. Lorraine, a clairvoyant. They were both just great, and now it's ran by their son-in-law, Tony Spera, who buried their only daughter, who you also see in the Conjuring movies and everything. So, guys, if you get a chance to check that out, I know about that. That's on my list to go, but let me know about other places in Connecticut that are great paranormal hotspots in the comments down below. Places that people may not know about that aren't famous, like the White Lady hauntings or anything along those lines. Let us know in the comments down below, guys, because we truly do want to hear your guys' input of where we should go, and the things that we should check out, and things that we should do more research into. God bless each and every one of you.